Aries, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Aries, that time of view in this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, most something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is just focus on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another. As you can see, these cards are wanting to come out. I'm shuffling up that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here today. We're going to do a general 9-card spread format reading for your weekend reading. Sneak peek into the week ahead. Oh my goodness, that's kitty cat jumping up here. As well as we have some oracle cards we're going to pull for you to wrap up and clarify this weekend reading for you. Let's get started, Aries. Right here at the top of the weekend, we have that Six of Pentacles coming out, as well as the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. In the middle of your weekend ahead, we got the King of Wands energy. We have some Temperance coming out, Major Arcana, as well as Nine of Cups. And wrapping up your weekend, Aries, look at that Emperor. Take control. They're coming in, as well as Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. All right, let's sneak peek into the week ahead, and then we'll come back and we'll delve deeper in detail on this weekend reading. Pharaoh needs to go. All right, so let's go ahead and sneak peek into your week ahead here. And look at that, a Tower card. So unexpected surprise. I'm going to shake things up a little bit here. Not necessarily a bad thing. This is an opportunity to really make sure things are securely attached. You got a strong foundation before you start leveling up here, Aries, because there is a brand new beginning. Look at that Ace of Swords coming out. This is some new knowledge, some new communication cycle beginning here, gaining new knowledge and communication and stuff going forward. And look at that Three of Wands energy as well. So you can see your ships coming in for you in the week ahead here. You just, you've gone as far as you can on the shoreline, you can see here, and you've expanded as far as you can. You're just waiting on the ships because you can see all that sunlight on the horizon. Now the sun is success. That's joy and happiness, and it's even reflected in the water. And water in tarot is all about emotions. So we definitely got success on the horizon and another new beginning. Ace of Cups. Now this is an overflowing cup of love. This is about really loving yourself so much that you got so much love that overflows this cup, and that way you start this new beginning and you can attract and share your empathy, your compassion, your love with others in this whole brand new cycle. So it really is going into this next week, new beginnings happening here. Now let's dive into this weekend to see what's leading up to all that next week. As we said, at the beginning of the weekend, we got the Six of Pentacles. Things may not be seeming too fair at the moment, but that is changing. This is about balancing out, things in the physical 3D world haven't exactly been fair, or you haven't felt has been fair, it's been off balance. So it's trying to create that equality, balancing things out here, because you've been multitasking, you've been juggling, trying to keep everything up in the air here all by yourself, Aries. And this time to laser focus. You got to make a decision. Focus on one thing. Specialize on that. Focus on it. Doesn't mean you give up the other. It's just you need to set something aside for a moment so you can really focus in on one thing at a time here instead of trying to keep it all up in the air by yourself. Now we do have, look at this, the Four Cups energy here at the beginning of the weekend too. It's just tied to that juggling. You're so busy and you're a little bit disconcerted is the word I'm looking for, because these other three cups haven't been completely full yet, and you got this divine cup bringing a divine opportunity coming in towards you with this brand new cup coming to you. And we do see that in the week ahead, that Ace of Cups, that new cycle beginning here. And you're like, but I'm trying to fill these cups. Recognize that you're ready. Don't focus all on this, because that they fill up as you go along and you move along. If you just sit there and stagnate and stubbornly refuse to move forward, you're never going to fill those cups, right? So now let's look at this right in the heart of your weekend. Aries, we have that King of Wands energy. Now that is Aries energy there. King of Wands, action, energy. This is all about being creative and inspirational, motivated, making creative decisions even as you move forward. It's very kind-hearted. You often think of Leo the Lion when you think of this, but this is definitely an Aries masculine energy coming out here. Whether you're male or female makes no difference, Aries. And tarot tarot, in astrology, but we all have masculine and feminine characteristics that come about. And so this masculine energy of giving and being creative in your decisions is coming out here. It's definitely in the action mode of motivating others as well as inspiring. Now, we do have some of the Sagittarius Temperance energy coming out at the same time. This is balancing things out, and it is attached to that Two of Pentacles. Like we said, you got to make a decision and focus on one thing at a time. Have some patience, balance out the energy between these Two of Cups here. This is maybe tapping into a little bit deeper emotion, like that deeper pool there of water. Stay grounded though, one foot on land, one in the sea, sort of thing, to keep your balance and just fill these cups up. And it takes time. It has patience. It's not gonna detour you off of your crowning glory. As you can see, that path is wide open. It's just a temporary road stop for you as you take the time, balance out your emotions here. Moving forward, you're going to feel quite accomplished, empowered, build up your self-esteem here. That's what it is in the middle of the week. And that's what's going to help you move forward and move past and realize that, yeah, you're going to grasp on that divine cup that's being offered to you as well. And it's all about starting with loving yourself. As you move forward, you got this Nine of Cups here, empowerment, confidence, self-esteem boosting. And there is that Emperor energy taking control here. Now, this could be you, it could be another, but Emperor is Aries energy. This is divine masculine energy. And this is taking control. This is the embodiment of all four of the lower arcana kings, not just the King of Wands we got here, but the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, as well as the King of Swords. So he has all those attributes, those characteristics that he can pull on and take control of a situation, be the boss, the CEO, the entrepreneur. This energy coming out here is all about taking control of the situation and moving forward. Now, there is a little Page of Cups here, so there is kind of a notion of maybe an apology, a small token gift of appreciation coming your way here in the end of the weekend as well. And it is being proffered towards the Emperor energy. So now, whether this Emperor is you or another, take it as it may resonate for you, Aries, but this apology is coming in, and it is coming in towards that Emperor energy, the boss energy. So there is a little apology, a token gift of appreciation being proffered. And we do have a Nine of Wands energy. So there is a little bit of defensiveness here. I dare say that maybe this token gift or apology doesn't seem like it's enough for you, Aries, you're kind of a little bit defensive in that wounded victim mentality, and recognize that is a choice. And not to say you may not be hurt or you may not be wounded or feeling like victim, but the longer you hold into that mentality, you create a fence. As you can see here, you create, oftentimes can imprison, encircle yourself with so many actions of, just when you start getting caught up in focusing on that negative aspect of I'm a victim, you kind of cage yourself up, and people can't get into you, and you just kind of can't get out. You get stuck in that energy. So recognize now this token gift apology may not be, you expect more. You got that emperor boss attitude coming out here, Aries, but recognize not everybody can reach your level of apology or what token gift. So, maybe lower your defenses, tear down that fence comes to mind, because next week, like I said, we have things shaking things up. You're going to discover what is securely attached, what isn't. And you need to make decisions, obviously, of whether you're going to securely attach or shore up your foundation, so to speak, and secure those things to your tower before moving forward with this new beginning. This is about communication. This is about learning lessons, gaining knowledge, and starting this whole mental, the facts, logic, practical cycle beginning here, as well as you're moving forward. You are traveling forward and progressing, and loving yourself. When you love yourself, that confidence, that self-esteem, that's going to attract that love to you. Let's go a couple more here. A completion. Yeah, there's the world card. So there is definitely new beginnings. You're completing an old cycle. You're leveling up because that's major arcana completion, and it is good news. So next week, I am telling you, you got a lot of good news coming your way, a lot of good beginnings. All right, Aries, let's check out a Sacred Soul Message Oracle. We'll grab you one. These are just to help clarify and pull this whole weekend reading for you together. Now, Aries, where there is room, there is hope for a treasure. We've seen that tower going in the week. So you may be experiencing a little bit of rough time, but it's going to have a good outcome. Everything will work out okay, Aries. As well as we're going to grab you one of these, the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck. We're just going to grab you one of these and gain a little more insight and clarity for the weekend ahead. And yours is the Earth Dog. Look at that, Aries. Reconnect with ancestral love. Now, this is all about, communicating with others, maybe tapping in with family, friends, your soul tribe. This is about really just reconnecting with them. Don't isolate yourself. Like I said, we see in that where you got that fences built up. Reach out to others, share with others, and really reconnect. And even with yourself, that those who have gone on, they're all around you. The love of family is around you, Aries, and so you can tap into that and ask for their spiritual guidance as well. Now we're going to grab you 3 Moonology cards, and then we'll wrap up this weekend reading. All right, Aries. Now the first one coming out for you is the adjustments are required. That's that third quarter moon energy coming out. And you, as well as you have, you and your loved ones are safe. That's that new moon in Cancer energy. And then finally, Aries, check this out. Your hard work is paying off. Indeed. You knew it. New moon in Capricorn energy coming out there. So it's all working out for you in the end. Just have faith in that and stay positive, Aries. Now, I do hope something resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.